Alright guys, back and having some random frame rate issues. Okay, it seems to have fixed itself. I don't know what that was, but we're stabilized. Here we are in the condemned test chambers. Do not lean on railing. Oh, I tried, it didn't work. Danger, you will dissolve. I believe it, I've fallen in this junk before. Okay. This is, scary. Ape science. I love this music, by the way. Those are like giant particle colliders or something.
Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Where am I? She's married to science. Wah wah. Cave Johnson. What am I doing up here? I can't see. Am I supposed to land on that pipe? Or is I supposed to land over there? I want to land on that pipe. Probably not going to work, but... But I can survive falls from terminal velocity, so it's all good. Dude, I've got some serious balance. I just want to get over there. Can I not get over there? I guess not. Please excuse the inconvenience. This elevator is out of service until forever. Welcome to the future of tomorrow. Oh. I bet I am supposed to go over there. I'm just supposed to use my portal gun to get there. I got this. Watch. Shoot. I didn't jump far enough. I bet you gotta do it on that side. Whoa! Oh! Hey, it went right through the little thing there.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure.
This is a
Your
long
test
time
assignment will
ago.
vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will.
I
Those of
think
you
like
helping us test the repulsion
Bioshock.
gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
That's actually completely hilarious. Whoop. Ashtray. Down, it's already here, so. Wait for attendant to begin the screw it. But yeah, those like typewriters and I don't even know what you call those phones, those old phones with the you pull the ring to dial. Beyond my time. Every time they say zoom, that gel flow. Did he say propulsion gel? Is that what he said earlier? How convenient. Oh. Well, that was actually not very convenient. I probably should have used my zoom. Oh well, that's the first time I've died in a while. That's not bad. Not dying, that was good.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
How can you survive that? Oh look, they've sealed up that area.
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be cold. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen. Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
Am I supposed to go that way? Is there somewhere I can... I feel like I'm supposed to use that to get over there, but I don't know where. I think I know. Put that there. How do I make you go down? Can I even put a portal? No. Oh, then I need to go down a level. Yep, I figured it out. That was blue, so this one will be orange. Whoa! Oh! Okay, barely made it. Pump Station Alpha. Hazardous materials, chemical hazards. Don't touch anything unfamiliar. Don't inhale fumes, no matter how good they smell. Let me through, please. Oh, so that gel is what's in those spheres, I guess. And we're pumping it. Just because I'm lazy. Okay, never mind. I wasn't even supposed to come over here. What about up there? Safety first. Together we can make 1956. Whoa. They did all this back in before 1956? I find that hard to believe.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
They even had these emancipators back in 1956? This is so awesome, all this content they have done here to just walk around and explore. Okay.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
This test is unsolvable without an Aperture Science portable quantum tunneling device. They had these back in 1956? Repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietetic pudding substitute. That was a question somehow. It's true! The gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of the fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of the dieter's distended stomach and out his or her mouth. So you try to eat something and it just bounces out of your mouth. Dude, that bounced me up higher than I started. It imparted energy into me. It's magic. Oh, look, it's an old button. Oh, these are like old-timey test rooms. I get it. Pretty awesome. I need a box, though. Oh, the button's on that side. That is fun. Oh, I didn't make it. Oops.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Yeah, for some reason this really reminds me kind of BioShock. Even though I never played it, I only watched people play it. So I was seeing, there's like a little picture in the middle of that. I thought it was like a pig or something. I don't know.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Dang it. Come here. Let me try something. Whee! Oh. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, to be honest. I was thinking I needed the box up another level for some reason. What did that do? Oh, it gave me a portal. Place to put portals. Boing. Well, how's that gonna help me? I guess I need to get a box. That was convenient. So I guess this is teaching us about the gel and all the ways it can be used.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Joy. So it'll kill you somehow? Vaporize your bones, maybe? Just a guess.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Okay, not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Maybe that.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Oh, what? I guess this is the, like, propulsion gel. Oh, God, I'm covered in it. Boing. Oh, I didn't quite make it. There I made it. Give me a drop right there. There we go.
That coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
I can't imagine any test subjects ever involved in any aperture science thing ever survived, if that made sense. I'm trying to say they're probably all
Now,
dead.
if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
What is this? I don't know. Dang it. I need to turn that off somehow. Oh. Somehow I didn't even notice that button right there. But I do believe that'll do it. Ugh. Made it.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
So don't talk to yourself. Missed. Dang it. Let me put a little bit more all over that wall. There we go. So now if I miss Actually, I just want this. How about? Oh, okay, that's not what I meant. Oh, stop it. I just want to go through this slowly. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Woo! I don't know, I'm having a ton of fun with this new mechanic. This new bit of the game, if you will. You will be hurt, as in chopping your arm off. Coworkers, don't endanger others. The company replacements are costly. Science. Great. I can tell Aperture really cares about their the well-being of their employees. Here goes nothing. Do I actually want to be over here? Is there anything over here? Or did I just kind of trap myself? Can I get more of the blue goo? I believe I can. What exactly am I going to do with it? I don't know. Let's just put some everywhere. How about? Actually, I bet that's what I'm supposed to do with it. Whee! Hey, not bad. Now what?
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Okay, that actually doesn't do squat. What about this? There we go. That took long enough. Okay, that gives me that thing. Is this like plywood? I'm on wood down here? How old is this wood? This can't be safe. Now I'm not particularly sure what to do. This gets me up here. Alright, here's how I plan to solve this. Oh no, it's like on a time limit. Actually, I guess I didn't need to do all of that.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box your stuff, out the front door, parking lot, car, goodbye.
Cave Johnson was a charismatic person, to say the least. Alright, one more video and then I need to quit for today and actually go do some other things. Not that I particularly want to, but I have responsibilities, so...
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
I wonder if she's a robot. Elevator to surface. That would be useful. Come on, Shell. Take this little pole and just bust open that. We're only 4 kilometers down. We could just ride a really long elevator and make it out of here. Pump station beta. Whoop. Looks like we get to do some orange gel, maybe. Is there something to flip over here? Nope. Well, that's what I'm supposed to get to. But I'm not really sure how. Well, I mean, from there, obviously, but... Maybe I can bust the glass if I go through here. No, but somehow I'm magically staying on the glass. I have really dainty feet. No, but seriously, how do I do this bit? It's probably glaringly obvious to you guys. Okay, I can get up here. And if I could shoot a portal right there, this would be easy. Oh, I think I know. Oops. There we go. Pump station beta. Gel pressure control. Exit. Exit to surface. For some reason, I doubt it.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing.
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related.
Alright guys, gonna have to end this video here. Join me next time.